Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new episode of A Dive into the Unknown. It has been a while, but I wanted to make sure that with my content that it's true and valid, as information sometimes differs depending on the source. This time we will be diving into some Japanese folklore, which is the Kappa. I have divided this episode into 4 chapters. The first one will be just a little bit of information, then I will be diving deeper into the Kappa itself, with appearance, behavior, interactions. So let's dive right in. Kappa, or simply known as river child, are aquatic, reptilian humanoids who inhabit the rivers and streams found all over Japan. Clumsy on land, they are at home in the water, where they thrive during the warm months. They are excellent swimmers, and despite their small size, they are physically stronger than a grown man. Kappa are generally the size and shape of a human child, with scaly skin ranging in earthy hues from deep green to bright red and even blue. Their bodies are built for swimming, with webbed tumbleless hands and feet and a turtle-like beak and shell. Their elastic, waterproof skin reeks of fish and is said to be removable. They possess 3 anuses, allowing them to pass 3 times as much gas as a human. Kappa's forearms are attached to one another inside of their shell, and pulling one arm will cause it to lengthen while the other one contracts. A dish-like depression lies on top of their skulls. This dish is the source of all of Kappa's powers, and must be kept wet at all times. Should the water be spilled, and the dish dries up, the Kappa will be unable to move and may eventually die. Adult Kappas often live solitary lives, although it is common for them to befriend other yokai and even humans. Younger Kappas are frequently found in family groups. Kappas are proud and stubborn, but also fiercely honorable. They never break any promises that they make. Kappa possesses keen intelligence, and they are one of the few yokai able to learn the human language. They are also highly knowledgeable about medicine and the art of setting bones. According to legends, these skills were first taught to humans by a friendly Kappa. They will eat almost anything, but they are particularly fond of raw innards, particularly human anuses and cucumbers. They love mischief and martial arts like sumo wrestling and games of skill like shogi. Kappa are referred in Shinto as a kind of a water god. It is not uncommon to see offerings of cucumbers made at riverbanks by devoted humans. In return, Kappas are known to help people by irrigating fields, befriending lonely children, competing with adults in sport games, and so on. But here comes the twist. Kappas can also be crass and violent. Mischievous by nature, they love to pick up women's kimono and loudly pass gas in public. Lakes and rivers, where Kappas are supposed to live, are often marked with warning signs. Their preferred method of attacking is to drown or to bite their opponents to death underwater. They particularly despise cows and horses and would attack the animals for no reason at all. They have been known to kidnap or rape swimming women and to devour humans alive. Usually, they go for the anus, in particular a mythical ball of flesh located just inside the anus, called the trichoderma. In the water, there is no escape for anyone who crosses a Kappa. On land, however, it is possible to outwit one. The honorable Kappa will feel obliged to return a bow, and it can be tricked into bowing so low that the water in its dish will spill out. It can be easily overcome. Once bested, many Kappa have been made to swear loyalty and friendship to their victor for the rest of their lives. And this concludes another episode of Dive into the Unknown. I really want to thank you for listening and checking out this video. It really means a lot to me. And also for bearing with me, as my English hasn't been very good today, and I don't know why. The next video won't be a myth or a legend or even a folklore. It will be something else, as I like to call it, a conspiracy theory about the 27 Club, so stay tuned. Stay spooky, and I will see you next time.